Welcome back to another video, guys. So I'm currently on this sell trade on step index, which is not moving in profit yet, which is currently moving against us, but I am strongly expecting the sells on this index, and I'll be sharing to you guys my reasons of selling this index, why I'm expecting the sells on step index. I have about $300 risk on this trade. That's why I have multiple positions. I have many entries at this point. Our SL is above these last highs. If this trade goes our expected direction, that's moving profits, give the expected sells. After we are done with recording this video, I would give you guys an update on this trade, and if this trade moves against us, if this trade hits our SL, I will as well give you guys an update on this trade, right? So the sales is expected, but the market can do it at the end of the day. Market can hit us, take us out in a loss, or move to our expected direction, which is the sales to the downside. So firstly, I went to a higher time frame because you guys know that I always analyze it from a higher time frame. I always want to see the bigger picture of the market, I want to see what the market looks on a higher time frame. And we can see on this daily time frame that this index has been creating series of lower highs and lower lows. We got the first high at that point, we got another high, a lower high, we got another high here, a lower high as well, another high at this point, a lower high, another high here, a lower high. We say this index creates, this market or this index would say create series of lower highs and lower lows formation in the market on the chart. And whenever we see the market create series of lower highs and lower lows formation, this actually means that this market is on a downtrend. It means that this market is on a downtrend, and we should focus on the sell side of the market. If the market is on a downtrend, it means that the sellers are in charge of the market. So our focus should be on the sell side of the market. Our interest should be trading with the sellers of the market, trading with them, not against them by buying. So we have to sell instead. So at this point, this index has been on a massive decline, and I think this level, when we go to the monthly time frame, this current price level, which price is on, is the lowest lows of the market, is the lowest lows of the market. So you could see possible break of these lows. We could see this index sell further to the downside, but we have this level of which the market could react on, this level of support, which I'm expecting price to sell to before buying. That's if we are to get the buys on this index, because we've got the first test of this level as a support, the second test here as a support, and the third test, which is expected at this point as a support. So if we are to get a reversal on this index, which I've been anticipating, or which I'm expecting basically, right, we should expect this index to sell to this zone before buying. So that's the reason why I sold this index. That's the reason why I took the sells on step index. So everything is moving bad right now. We're almost getting stopped out, which is one of those trades. So we take losses as well. In as much as we expect to make money from the market, we can as well lose money from the market. So on the 4-hour time frame, I worked with this formation, with the formation I spotted on the daily time frame, which is expecting this index to sell to this point before buying, before we get the buys. And you can see that we only got this little attempt to this zone. We only got this little sell here, which price pushed up back. And I'm expecting this index to sell to this point because we got an order block formation on this current zone, which price is on. We got an order block formation here on the 4-hour time frame. So it's expected that this index starts giving the sells from this zone, and this my sell point basically is, it was a level of support which got broken. We can identify that on the 1-hour time frame. This was a level of support, right? Same market traction here, support at this point. We're almost getting stopped out, right? So that's one of those trades. Support here as well. We got market sell here, resistance before breaking above it, support, right? Resistance at this point. So this is a level that price has expected, has reacted on a couple of times. Support here as well, support at this point, resistance here, resistance. I'm trying to mark out our reactions on this zone that made me sell this index, what I saw that made me sell this index, and why I saw this index on this level. These levels could fail, right? But me selling this index on this level, I'm not actually wrong on the sells, because this was a level in the market, a level that price has expected. couple of times that we got a break below a level that acted as a level of support at this point, a level of resistance here, support at this point. Then we had a break below this level. Sorry, let me delete this. We had a break below this level here, a retest on it. So it's expected that this index give what? This sell. So after I saw this 1 hour time frame candle that closed in a with this candlestick week, I expected this index to start selling from this zone, but we can see markets pushed to the upside and is moving against us, which is inevitable as far as trading is concerned. We definitely get bad trades as well as good trades, so we have to just make sure that our winning trades, our good trades are more than our bad trades. That's how we can stay profitable at the end of the day, right? Well, we're right to get stopped out, so we can't conclude that this is actually a bad trade because market is yet to hit our SL. Price is still at this zone, which we could still see the sell to the downside. Maybe this could be like a fake out. These buys are getting here could be a fake out of the sellers at this point before price moves our expected direction. And another reason why I saw this index is that when we look at this zone, we had a trend which was market creating lower highs and lower lows formation, a bearish trend, a downtrend would say. And on this downtrend, we had series of lower highs, a high there, another high at this point, a lower high, another high here. This was the last lower high basically of this index at this point, the last lower high of this index. So here a new high was formed, which I'm expecting to be a lower high, which I'm expecting price to sell from, right, as a new lower high to follow up this market structure we are getting right now. So confirming my sell zone, I brought up my Fibonacci 2 because the Fibonacci 2 works best in a trending market. So I brought up my Fibonacci to match it up from the swing highs, the recent swing highs to the recent swing lows. And you can see that our sell zone was actually on the 618 fib level, between 50.0 and the 61.8 fib level. So price is actually reacting to the 61.8 fib level, which we could see the rejections from for the sells. So let's see what happens on this index. We are currently getting this trade move against us. We have about 300 USD risk on this trade, $300 risk on this trade. So let's see what happens. So if this trade goes against us, I will give you guys an update on the results. Yeah, and if this trade goes in our direction, I will also give you guys an update on the results. So that's it, guys. That's my sell view on this index, and that's how I sold this index, expecting the sells, which trade is currently moving against us. So I'll definitely drop an update before the end of today, which I would be uploading this video. So for more trade reviews, likes, and market breakdown, do to smash the like button and drop a good comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate the support for engaging my videos. Till next lot, guys. Let's do more and have a wonderful day.